During the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions.
Guys, I'm really sorry that we signed this shady deal for this new Chinese live read, and they took over our feed. We gave them the stream key, and I don't know what this is.
Oh.
Look, you told me to produce. I produced.
Qinghai energy. Oh. Energy drink, very good.
Mr.
Prison,
Sparkle.
frozen Asian.
We are very disrespectful to dirt.
His smile lights the world, and his hands can hold the sun.
Guys, welcome to Revenge of the Sis. How is everybody doing? It's the Tuesday show. God, it's just we've been yesterday. We did really good yesterday. There's a new thing that we're doing because we understand that we've pigeonholed ourselves in doing politics like all the time, which sucks. So yesterday we went like 25 minutes. Was it like 25 minutes? Almost half an hour before having to do any politics stuff, and that was so great.
It was nice.
It was so great. It was so great. So I have something that is kind of politics, but it's going to be really more about this photo.
Hey, by the way, Nancy.
Yeah.
Nice big fake tatas.
Yeah.
You got no ass. So you shouldn't be the jeans like parody girl.
So she posted this. She
No
said,
ass.
Nancy Base for Governor has great genes. I am very proud of my reply. I said, I want my taxes to be the same as your ass.
There you go.
And people kept saying flat or non-existent. I go, you pick your own punchline. Dude, that's a bad ass. That's really bad. That's
a terrible
not.
ass.
That is not good.
I have literally seen men with nicer asses.
No, for real. For real. I'm not kidding. But then put it this way. The average running back on an NFL team has a nicer ass than her. For real. This is like Nancy Mace strikes me as a woman who has no friends, like no real friends. Like I'm sure she has girls that she goes to brunch with, but no like real friends. Like a real friend is like, Mersh, if you were doing something that was detrimental or stupid and you showed me a photo, you're like, hey man, we should post, I'd be like, don't do that.
You'd be like, nah, no, she's got friends that are like, that's so cool. Yeah, you should post that. Can I point out another thing that sucks on her body?
Sure.
The legs.
Oh yeah, they're not great.
Legs are terrible too. She's sitting on 2 toothpicks.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. She's got tits and those are fake too. Honestly, guys, I'm going to say it. Is Nancy Mace attractive?
No.
Huh.
It's mostly tits.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It has a lot to do with her breasts.
And then
I gotta tell you.
I feel like if we saw her tits, we'd also be disappointed.
Well, I mean, didn't she show them on the Senate floor or the House floor or whatever? If I remember correctly, she goes, "I'm going to show my tits," and everyone's like, "All right, can you stop? I don't care anymore." Remember when she had like 53 phones and 47 iPads in her purse, and that was weird.
Yes.
Fucking what a weird bitch, man.
Actually, no, I'm going to say right now, I love you, Nancy. I understand as a kindred spirit now. I've entered the burner phone game. That's right. I was bragging.
Yeah, Mersh showed up like a fucking, like season 3 from The Wire drug dealer with a flip phone. He's like, got my phone. And I go, what are you, a fucking time traveler?
I will admit, I came in here earlier and I was flaunting my money in Royce's face. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. What you know about the TCL $29 flip
Show
phone?
him the phone.
Oh, I don't. It's downstairs. It's in my bag. It's a shitty
fucking
little flip.
hilarious.
Can I say
It's in
though,
his bag next to his handgun, like every drug dealer with a flip phone.
Can I just say something though? I bought this flip phone. I used it for a grand total of 10 minutes yesterday just to set up what I needed to set up. But in the 10 minutes of using it, like I'd have to send a text and then
Did you
flip it.
remember
What?
the T9? Did you remember how to do it?
I had a little trouble with capitalization at first, and then I remembered. And then once I did that, I was but it was
It's
like
muscle
old
memory.
hat.
Muscle memory. Isn't that cool?
But I gotta say, the flipping it shut when I was done was so satisfying.
So satisfying.
You want to know why?
I want to go back.
You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because the one thing about smartphones that sucks, and flip phones at least still had this, even though it was a cell phone, they had this. When you were mad at somebody, you're hanging up a phone, you had
Hell
to
yeah.
fuck, I'm hanging up. With a flip phone, you also, how many times with the flip phone, you go, fuck off, and you flip it closed? You can't do that with a phone. You go, I hate you.
It is that, but I didn't have even the opportunity to do that yesterday, and I think the joy was more from the fact that I was like
the single finger flip. What
like
do you do?
you
How
said-
do you flip? Thumb? Oh, you do finger?
I
See,
did
I
the
do
finger.
thumb. I do
did
thumb
the
back.
flip.
Either
But
way.
but I was like, it was doing
Dude,
the
half
T9.
the audience has no fucking idea what's happening
Oh,
right now.
the audience is old. They're not. I know the numbers. They get us. Trust me.
Doing the T9 texting was satisfying. It felt like a game. It felt like playing an old game, you know?
Yeah.
Like a vintage
Does it
video.
have Snake?
I don't know. I didn't even check.
Probably a Snake.
But
Can it
the-
run
No, to
Doom?
be
The
honest
other
with you-
thing I liked about it was the fact that I can't really do anything on it. So I was getting stuff done that I needed to get done and then flipping it shut.
And then you're done.
It wasn't this thing where you have your phone in your hand and you send out a thing and then you're like, let me check Twitter. Let me check this thing. Let me check this thing. And then you're like sucked into it. You're just like beep, beep, bop, boop,
Yo.
boop, set up this account, flip it shut, done.
Back when I first started Twitter, like this when Twitter first came out, like if you wanted to tweet something from your phone, you had to send a text message to a special phone number,
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
and then Twitter would post it.
God, remember
Facebook
that?
had the same thing.
Wow, you just took
Did
me
you?
back.
Yeah.
I forgot all about
Yeah, my Motorola
that.
Razr. I had a
Yes.
Motorola
You
Razr,
would text
and
them.
you had to text your tweet. You would text your tweet to you. Everyone had their own. When you made an account, you had your own
Yep.
specific phone number. So you would then text your tweet to that, and then it would be tweeted.
Did you guys have cell phones in high school?
No,
Or did you
I
miss
had
that?
I had a
No?
I had a pagers. We had
Okay,
pagers.
so you
Yeah,
know
no,
what's rad
we're
about-
older than you do. That was like
Yeah.
pagers.
So
Pagers,
what was
right?
rad
Yeah.
about having flip phones in high school and shit was like you could text in your pocket. You can't text it in your pocket on a fucking smartphone but like you could do T9 in your pocket and you could sit there in class and fucking with your hands in your hoodie and text your fucking girlfriend the entire class and nobody.
Yeah,
would
okay,
even
you had a
fucking-
girlfriend. Genocide Circus.
I think I got my. I think I got my first
Okay.
cell phone when I was like 17. I want to say, so it's still technically high. I was out of high school, but you would say high school age was when I finally
Right.
had my. But that was back when it was like. Remember, it was like the texts were 10 cents each, and the minutes, and then it was free at night, so you'd make all your phone calls at night.
I have been with Marie so long. I've been with Marie for 21 years. And when we were first dating, and since we were long distance dating, because she was going to UF and I lived in South Florida, we would call each other after 9 p.m. because after 9 p.m. minutes were free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, So yeah, I do remember the olden days. You fucking pieces of shit. You'll never get it. Genocide Circus. I missed a quick wrist flick to open the phone. They'll never get it, Mersh. They'll don't understand the struggles of what it was.
It was so simple. It was so satisfying. It could only be used for productive shit. And then I put it down, and it was so great.
Even the sidekick that like slid horizontally.
I remember the one. That's the one that Kelly Rowland was sending a text on Microsoft Excel.
And let us all not forget the god tier phone that was the Nokia Slide Jam, where you could fucking chuck it at a street, and that motherfucker.
No, let me tell you, Nokia's are still, if you find one, are indestructible phones. Like, it's fucking crazy.
You cannot fuck them up. It's wild,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We got to go back. I mean, now it's just like, I'm so sick of everything. Whatever. You know what? I don't care. I'm not. You know why I'm so depressed? This bitch's ass is still up there, and it's so terrible and sad.
It's a depressing ass.
I'm gonna make it go away because I don't want to see it here. But first, Genocide Circus says I missed the quick wrist flip to open the phone. Did I read that one already? Probably. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Okay. By the way, if you're watching on over on YouTube, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're watching on Rumble, you can do the same thing, but on YouTube it matters. So, thanks. Thanks, guys. Right.
And Jeffrey Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, has been moved from a prison in Florida to a prison camp in Texas.
Yeah, she was the low security prison now. Minimum security prison.
Maxwell's attorney, David Oscar Marcus, declining to give the reason for the move. Maxwell.
Oof. Hold on. Was that her before she? Oh. Oof.
Maxwell is serving a 20-year sentence for helping lure teenage girls to be sexually abused by Epstein.
I'm still with the John McAfee theory, man. The more I think about it, that Epstein was gay.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at that smile.
Well, because Ghislaine gives off big F slur hag energy.
Fruit fly.
Okay, yeah. But just whatever. Blank hag. But I mean, she's got that energy, right? Like Epstein and Ghislaine always gave me that vibe of like rich gay dude and his beard. Like
rich gay guy that takes his F hag to Spain or Barcelona.
Sam Simon and Jennifer Tilly.
There you go.
That kind of hookup.
Right.
Like where it's a gay rich dude, but he's got like this chick that hangs around him.
Well, yeah, so it's one of those things where he's the rich guy, that's his fruit fly, and like they'll stay like the Ritz-Carlton, and he'll get the suite, and he'll get her a junior suite, but never the same one, because he wants to let her know her place still.
But that's what Sam's, what's his face again? I always forget his last name. The Sam Simon, the guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
He was a gay guy.
What?
He hung out with Jennifer Tilly all the time publicly, so that he was like had this lifestyle, but he was banging Ralph from the Howard Stern show, which is weird to this day.
That is very weird.
The move comes just days after Department of Justice officials met with her amid recent calls for release of the Epstein files. And closer to home, roughly $200 million in research funding for UCLA has been frozen by the Trump administration. It comes days after they vowed the school would...
God, that reminded me of a joke from The Naked Gun.
So good.
UCLA? Yeah, all the time. I live here. So stupid. Okay.
Hey, would that movie be I don't know anything about the ratings. Is it appropriate for kids?
It's except for maybe even one. No, because even that scene's fine. Nah, probably fine.
There's sexual and there's implied
innuendos.
innuendo.
But there's no like boobies or nothing, and there's
Virgie,
and by the way, all the violence is cartoon violence.
Yeah, Virgie, remember the
violence
scene
isn't
in
a big deal. It's really just explicit, like.
Nah, you're good.
Dude, Virgie,
You're good.
Virgie, do you remember the scene in Austin Powers when he's in the tent and the silhouette looks like he's doing really dirty shit?
Oh yeah.
That.
Yeah, okay, they won't even know what the fuck is going on.
It's
there.
funny. You should check it.
Fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Cool,
All right.
cool. Because like the fucking my oldest has been wanting to go to a movie because she doesn't understand that like all of her TV shows that have movies in them that doesn't exist anymore.
No, that is true. So I saw a tweet that was funny. Somebody posted the Sydney Sweeney at the gun range thing, and it was actually pretty funny too. They go, I went from thinking Sydney Sweeney was moderately Republican to being a CrossFit mom from Indiana, Republican, because of all the shit she's doing. Which is like, I'm at a gun range.
President Trump is weighing in on the Sydney Sweeney ad controversy. President posting on Truth Social calling the American Eagle ad the hottest ad out there.
Can you shut up, Trump, please?
He's really getting tiresome.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want you horny posting on fucking Truth, okay?
It's been a long time since I've said this, but hey, well, actually, it's the first time I'm ever saying this. Hey, Trump, let's not go fucking up other people's brands.
Yeah,
okay?
leave him alone.
You're radioactive right now. Leave Sydney Sweeney alone.
I think he's low-key trying to set Barron up with her, and that is a conservative power couple that I would love to see. Thank you.
Really? You think so? So you want her to be Sydney Trump?
Ad out there.
Or Barron Sweeney. He might be very
okay.
liberal.
I gotta be honest with you.
7'5" alpha Chad Barron's gonna take her name.
I love the
Sydney
tall
Trump Sweeney.
All the tall alpha male Chad fucking, they're all memes. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Memes aside, Barron would not know what to fucking do with that.
He would be like, what's his face in Game of Thrones? Mm-hmm. When she seduces him, he just had no idea what to do.
Listen, giving 19, 20-year-old Barron Trump Sydney Sweeney in her prime is like giving 19, 20-year-old me Sydney Sweeney in her prime. Yeah, I would just be going, I'll try to please you. It wouldn't know what to do.
It would literally be worse than episode 11 on the spectrum. I'd be like, if I was 19, I'd be like, I love you. You marry me? You want to meet my mom?
And nowadays, it's like you get to the age where now we're so jaded, you can be actually talking to Sydney Sweeney and just be like, yeah, it's cool, it's whatever.
I don't care, dude.
Yeah, if you want to hang out later or don't, I don't even care, bro.
I gotta go. Tired. It's like 10 o'clock.
Dude,
I'm
being
fucking
old and
exhausted.
jaded, it's the one cool thing that comes from it. Mm-hmm. It's a genuine aloof coolness that you have now. And you're like, yeah, we could hook up, we could not hook up. I don't really give a shit, man. But let me know, because I want to beat traffic.
Right. Because I can play video games.
Yeah, if you're not going to fuck me, I'm not even mad, but like, traffic is the main issue.
Flying off the shelves. Controversies over the ad's tagline.
By the way, this whole ad over what is, we can all agree, the ugliest outfit.
The Canadian tuxedo?
Yeah. She's literally wearing the Orange Cassidy ring gear.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes, which some claim is racially loaded.
No, it's a pun that we have been using in jeans advertising for 100 years.
Since there were jeans, yeah. Hey, Pessy, was it Jordache that used to have the super weird jean commercials?
I can give you some of the ones that I made for you. Hold on.
Thanks.
It also has come to light that the actress is registered to vote as a Republican in Florida, something the president...
Who gives a shit? Yeah, hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but in Florida, there's a lot of base humors. A lot. Okay?
I love the fact that they have nothing on her.
Other than she's a Republican.
And that's wild, right? Like,
yeah.
they weren't even...
wow, you're a Republican. Who gives a shit?
They don't even have, like, a clip of her, like, dropping an N-bomb or anything. It's just she's registered Republican.
Yeah, who cares?
Also praised. Shares of American Eagle were up...
I'm really sorry, but yeah, let's go back. Let's go
Look
back.
at her, though.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Aesthetically, she's, like, almost perfect.
Yeah. Actually, shut up. Anybody who's about to say that, shut up. These are jeans. Now we're talking. Jordache, jeans for white people.
Well, they didn't say that back then because
it was implied.
Everything was for white people.
Good point.
There you go, Royce. I sent you another one from 1994.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Same as last time, remember?
Okay, this is not a Pessy.
Please.
I like the music, by the way. It's great. That's not like a jeans commercial.
I love you, honey bun.
Jordache Basics.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you! Jordache.
I'll be honest, like, not even using, like, the actual, like, film footage. Why aren't there more commercials where it's, like, a couple robbing a bank for jeans?
Yeah.
Like, I would love that.
That sounds great.
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde shit? Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's move on.
Got to get to some breaking news just as we've been on the air with a judge in literally the last maybe 10 minutes denying Diddy's motion for bail, meaning Sean Combs is going to stay behind bars until his sentencing in 2 months from now. Let me bring in Yasmin Vasugian, who's covering this story for us. Yas, we're going to get to all of this.
Now, Jesus, oh my God, Caitlyn Jenner much? Holy fuck.
Rough. She looks like she just rolled out of a cot backstage.
Yeah, bitch looks like
right?
Bitch looks like a sparrow.
So let's start with this ruling that just
No,
came.
really, you know what she looks like? Like you know those plague masks?
Wait.
She
Wait,
looks
wait,
like
wait.
a war pigeon, like a fucking like in World War One.
She looks like postpartum depression. The person.
Yeah.
Wait, I must hear what Wise Owl has to say.
It's serious. She has very, very bird-like features.
You look like she just has the tired mom look.
I know, seriously. She probably has, like in the Family Guy, she probably has one of those undiagnosed mom injuries where she bought a wrist brace at Walgreens because it hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Guys, hold still. She only sees movement.
Anything else? What else can you tell us?
Yeah, so essentially what we're learning
This
from
woman,
judge.
this woman drinks box wine, eats Xanax, and has stepped on a Lego today.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I mean, it's some of the same reason
Yeah,
that
but
we've
thank
heard with
God
the
she's also on Percocet because she didn't feel the Lego at all.
initial ruling
She said, Tyler, what have I told you so many times?
when the defense also asked for instance, him to be released on $50 billion bail, in which case they're saying essentially that he failed to provide burden of proof as to why he should be released on this $50 million bail. Also,
Now, we'll say this. Considering what he was actually found guilty on, not whether you like him or don't like him, that shouldn't matter. Why aren't they releasing him on bail? Because most people that are found guilty on the charges he were found on, which is basically prostitution, right, would by now be out on bail and get sentenced, right?
Yeah, you usually are out, wait for your fucking sentence. They usually give you that little stretch. I don't know what it is.
They are treating him like he was found guilty on all the other, but he wasn't. He was only on those.
The reason that they're giving officially is that he's a flight risk.
Well, that is true.
I suppose.
I mean, he is, but why would he? He just got off super easy.
I mean, because he is still an older black guy, and he still has to do an amount of time that might be his rest of his life.
How long do you think he's going to get?
Oh, a couple of years.
citing his previous criminal background along with being a potential danger
I mean,
to
it's
society.
not really about what he's actually going to get. It's about the potential. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, you're looking at possibly going to jail for 50 fucking years, and you're already in your 40s. Like,
He's not going to go for 50 years.
I know, but
the
like,
problem
you know,
is
it's still on the
again,
paper.
he's an old, gray-haired, probably black guy who's been doing drugs and partying his whole life. He's not long for this world. 5 years could be at that.
That's elderly. That's elderly with that kind of life.
Citing his previous criminal background along with being a potential danger to society. So
I'm sorry, but look, I'm not that I agree or don't agree, but we're going by the letter of the law. What he was found guilty on wouldn't really be a danger to society, be about as dangerous as your average fucking John.
Yeah, he's not a danger to society. He might be a danger to Lupe Fiasco, but
yeah,
it's not my problem.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily a surprise how that this denial came in.
Push.
Kick,
push,
push,
Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. He's the only one in danger, and I don't even like Lupe Fiasco. This guy brought us Biggie Smalls, so I'll side with Diddy.
Hell yeah, dog.
He did, though. You can't say it. But he also brought us Mace.
That in
No,
fact
Mace
Sean
is
Diddy
actually kind of cool.
Lil C's?
All right.
Combs at this point, we'll have to wait.
Well, no, Biggie was responsible for Lil C's.
Yeah, but vis-a-vis transitive properties,
I guess.
Inside that prison in Brooklyn until his sentencing on October 3rd. But nonetheless, I also think that amidst all of this, it is
I
incredible.
know you hear me on the radio. Trow.
You know who died of AIDS recently? Craig Mack.
Really? Mm-hmm. Was it drugs?
It was AIDS.
Well, I know, but how did he get AIDS?
I mean, he hung around Diddy. Drugs is your first fucking
Or how about this? Drugs may have been involved.
I mean, during the freak-offs.
Uh-huh. Putting drugs in the baby oil and shit. It's wild. That was one of the accusations.
His defense attorneys will pursue.
Here, put some of this Molly baby oil on.
Oh, that sounds so much fun.
But also slippery.
Other avenues in which they'll seek to have bail granted on his behalf and leading up to October 3rd.
Thanks, Sleepy.
What about this other piece of information we learned
Are you
about
all
today?
right?
This letter from
No,
Diddy's
like you said, she's fucking stressed out.
ex-girlfriend, somebody who I guess had initially been part
And
of
by the
the
way,
case.
her daughter, who they're paying for to go to NYU, she's about to get kicked out of scholarship because she's not reaching the grades. How do you think she's feeling, dude? Not great. She's not feeling great.
Against Sean Combs, who now is basically writing or was writing in his defense. What's going on here?
So she was seen as victim number 3, or cited as victim number 3 by.
Oh, I'm sorry. Victim of what? Having a great time at a party?
Mm-hmm. And by the way, if I've learned anything from Epstein, it's that Diddy is innocent because I don't recall seeing a client list.
That's right. There was no client list. How can Diddy be? Who was he trafficking them to?
Mm-hmm.
The prosecution, and she was set to testify on behalf.
I'm going with
of
the Alan
prosecution.
Dershowitz offense. There was
initially
no
going-
client list. We were raping these young girls for free.
I just want to say that Jeffrey Epstein wasn't technically a pedophile. Shut up, Alan, you fucking retard.
Going into the trial, and then she kind of goes to the prosecution, literally, in that
You're too old to be saying ghosted.
they stated in court that she was supposed to testify. However, they had tried to remain in contact with her and had not necessarily heard back. I would also reiterate that she had given an
Right now, she's getting mad because her phone's vibrating and she knows it's the school because her kids got suspended again. So that's why she's so distracted. She knows what it is. She knows what it is.
To a podcast in 2019, I believe, in which she said and cited that Sean Diddy Combs had repeatedly stomped on her chest. His former assistant testified.
He didn't stomp. He did the Harlem Shake on her chest. That's a little different. We have to make sure we get this right, okay? Details are important, guys.
In court as well, that he had witnessed Sean Diddy Combs throwing apples at her. She dated.
Why? It's a very unusual. Can I? It's unusual, but can I guess?
Sure.
I imagine, like, just thinking about it, apples would fucking hurt.
Of course, an apple.
Like, out of all fruits, though, like an apple's hard as shit. Like, if you were just like Nolan Ryaning those at somebody, that shit would hurt.
Did
Like
Sean
a
Diddy Combs for
motherfucker,
multiple
and then it blows up and you get all sticky.
Yeah,
That's the
dude.
worst part.
And now you have ants and your head hurts.
This is how you get ants.
Fucking throwing apples at somebody's head is the funniest thing.
years on and off throughout the time in which he dated Cassie Ventura as well. But nonetheless, she is now writing this letter to help the defense, in which she's citing, "I'm writing because I do not view Mr. Combs as a danger to me or to the community. This is his first criminal case. Throughout the investigation and proceedings, he has been cooperative, respectful, and compliant. But obviously, this time around, Hal, it has not worked."
We thank you for.
Where's the Lester rape guy? Give me somebody good.
No.
Did they stop using Lester Holt?
Yeah, because of the fucking scare. Okay.
It's a jump scare, basically.
All right.
Oh, this is
let's do this one first. This is Alex Stein.
Alex Stein went on a tear yesterday.
And this is him at a Texas State Capitol at hearings.
I thought you were going to say Texas Steakhouse.
Yeah, Texas. Here's him at a Texas Roadhouse asking for more rolls.
Welcome. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
My name's Alex Stein. I'm.
Every time they know who he is now, and they know they're not happy because they know it's going to be ridiculous.
Everyone starts now with
Alex Stein.
Alex Stein.
Considered one of the sexiest men in conservative politics. And one thing I want to say, a lot of people are going to hear my
Sexiest man in
testimony and you're going to say
conservative
you're anti-LGBTQ. I'm going to say that's impossible because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. So obviously,
Okay, off to a good start.
They have a lot of gay pride, but you know, a lot of conservatives like
That was
yourself,
a
you
banger line.
Good line.
want to outlaw transgenders and women's sports. I disagree. I like transgenders and women's sports because you can gamble on them and win money.
Amen.
And I won so much money on Leah Thomas's propeller in that pool. I almost turned draft kings, into draft queens. And you know, I actually like transgenders in the military too because first.
This is the one that everyone's very upset at.
First of all, transgenders are some of the meanest people on planet Earth. So they make a good soldier, don't you think? And then
I like how he goes. I like how he brings the crowd in. He likes everyone. Everyone's working with him.
You know, second of all, transgenders love to do mass shootings. So
okay, we're going hard now. That's it. Okay, that's where we're at now.
This went like
that went from quirky.
Escalated immediately.
Whoa! This guy rules.
That's perfect for a military veteran. And then on top of that, the suicide rate is incredibly high among transgender people. So we could just use them like the Taliban has suicide bombers. Maybe you guys can actually, if you commit suicide, actually help us in the battlefield. So that would be good. So I think we need.
He's right.
Look, on
Let him cook.
Math-wise. I'm just talking mathematically, YouTube. Correct.
The fuck is that? Like a chocolate flavor?
I don't know. It's one I got in Vegas because I ran out of mine.
I just got like this overwhelming chocolate smell.
Watermelon.
Transgenders in the military and women's sports. Now, when we come to the bathroom,
as a black man on Second Life once told me, you need media training.
Bro, that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in a Virgie stream. I was watching that live. That black guy was hilarious.
if you commit suicide, actually help us in the battlefield. So that would be good. So I think we need transgenders in the military and women's sports. Now, when we come to the bathroom bill, though, this is an asymmetrical problem. Because, first of all, no dude cares if, like, a bisexual woman comes in there and tries to use, like, a pee funnel. If some lady boy comes in there, some, stud comes in there and wants to pee in the urinal. No guy's going to be threatened by, a trans woman. But we don't want these gargoyles in a dress.
Can I point out? Can I point out?
Yeah.
So we forgot to mention one thing, Royce and Mersh. Who else is in that room with him as he says all this? Like a whole bunch of them, right?
Yeah,
they're
there
as
for
he
the
called
thing.
them gargoyles.
Well, yeah, they're going to start booing him.
But we don't want these gargoyles in a dress, some chick with a dick coming in there and trying to pee or poop next to my girlfriend, because that's disgusting. And, I was going to say something. Listen, I have my First Amendment right. Let me just say. So, we're sick of these transgenders trying to invade women's personal spaces. These people have autogynephilia. They're sexual perverts, and they actually get satisfaction from going there and looking at the stall. So, these are mentally ill people that are on hormones, that are on all kinds of pills. They're impulsive, and they do not belong in a women's restroom. So, some of you lesbians want to come in and pee next to me, you're more than welcome. So, we just don't let the chicks with dicks.
He's fair. He's being fair. This is fair.
In the women's room, and you guys are all welcome in the men's room. I think that works.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
He does have a great point. Like, we guys don't give a shit.
We really
So
don't
if you
care.
really are just worried about the bed, just come in and use our bed.
We really don't care, guys.
Mr. Covey, welcome. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
This guy over here is.
Oh, this guy's awesome.
This guy over here.
This guy's a real card, and he needs to be dealt with. Nice gauntlet shirt.
That is a cool shirt.
Girlfriend is a saint. His girlfriend is a saint for putting up with his ignorance. Please do the right thing and vote.
His girlfriend is an absolute sweetheart for putting up with us. We've met her. She's so
It'd be
nice.
so funny if, like, his girlfriend grabs the mic and it's like, I too hate F slurs.
So
And then
just
she
let me.
puts the mic in.
Further, is this on going on the record?
She
On the
leans in,
record.
she leans in and you get that slight feedback. I also hate F slurs.
Thank you. Thank you.
She leans away.
Vote against this bill. Thank you for your testimony.
Well, I don't know. You should be saying those kind of things.
not nice.
There's that impulsiveness he was talking about.
Let's have some decorum on the floor.
Or at least some deodorant. Looking at that guy.
But what I fear more is
I don't know. One of your wolf grandparents coming back in a Vision Quest?
Yeah.
I'm
that's
assuming.
Very, very
Let me
wolf
guess. What are
questy.
you? Two-spirit?
what I saw earlier from a young man who showed
He's not that young. Alex Stein's not that young.
zero
Closer to 40 than 30.
respect
Yeah,
for
well, compared to this ancient fucking hominid looking bitch.
Yeah,
fucking,
I
he's pretty
understand
young.
that her spirit is actually a 40-foot tall stag. I know that. I'm very aware. I know how this works, okay? I've seen Chakotay do a Vision Quest on
Chakotay.
Voyager. Okay?
Yeah, I've seen those terrible episodes.
Yeah, the ones that I call, I'm skipping this one. Oh, it's a Chakotay with a Neelix subplot.
Always automatic
I know,
skip, right?
with a
Automatic.
Neelix subplot. I'm out. I'm fucking out. Ooh, he's cooking up something wacky in the kitchen. Get out. I don't care.
Yes.
the halls that we're in, using language that is profane and degrading.
And funny, inaccurate.
Wait, so you people never use profane and degrading language?
Please. I've been to one of your casinos.
against their
Oh
fellow
no, I
human
meant like weird gay people, not Native Americans.
Yeah, well, same
But
thing.
also that.
Also that.
beings. And I wanted to point out how blessed I feel my children are for growing
By
up.
who? The Buffalo God? Who's blessing you? Huh? Who? The moon? The moon god?
When I give birth to children many moon ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. You were born in North Dakota. Shut the fuck up.
Go make me some turquoise jewelry, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, shit. You're from Fargo.
Yeah, sharpen some bones or something. I don't know.
Up in a gender diverse, gender fluid environment their entire
Ew, you got gender fluid on me.
lives. Because my son, who has identified himself as a young man, I'm not gender.
These people are like the worst.
It's so disappointed that her son identified himself as a man.
We just
sounded so bummed.
Here you go. This is the
What if like these people
just look at the thumbnail.
What about all these people that are like obsessed with like raising their kids around like gay positive communities, right?
Yeah.
What if they are moms that are really looking out for their kids? Kind of the way like what if they just think like all kids are gonna get molested, right? So they're like the chicken pox moms.
Oh,
that
you're
would
taking
go,
a pox party.
Let's just get it over with. You know what I mean?
So it's like a monkeypox party.
We can work on the healing process.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mpox.
Mpox.
I apologize.
We just watched the speaker gavel out with a whole lot of anger, Kelly. Here's the state of play. Here's the
MSNBC sucks.
He was on a roll yesterday.
MSNBC sucks.
No,
Okay.
MEC. Don't touch him, hey, don't touch him. Don't touch him.
And we understand
Don't touch him.
that can happen, and
You dicks.
control.
Does anyone ever look
Ryan,
happier
thank
when
you.
he's
Shaq,
being
thank you.
accosted than Alex
Yeah.
Stein? He always looks so happy
a
as he's
volatile
being
story.
dragged
We'll
away
be
from
following
things.
it.
He looks like he got a Nintendo 64 on Christmas every day of his life.
Yeah.
It's
And
fucking magic.
apparently,
I love him.
Not only Shaq cleaned up. Okay. Stay with us here because Ryan has cleared the set, as we would like to say.
Ron Howard voice. But Ryan didn't clear the set.
The gentleman moved on. So, Ryan,
The
let me turn
gentleman.
back to you.
Who's the gentleman?
Nicely handled there.
That's
Can
what I
you,
call Alex
give us
Stein,
an
a gentleman, a
update
fine
on,
gentleman.
As you were walking us
It'd be so funny if he shows up behind the black guy.
through this, we'll all
That,
take a
see
breath
now
there.
for a comedy sketch, like obviously
That would be
that would
really
be a very
funny.
funny sketch. Him just popping up behind him. I'm over here now.
He's still there. You can't get rid of him. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, put him on camera. Put Alex Stein on camera. Put him on camera. Come on, let him talk.
We're
Let him
just gonna
cook.
pull the plug there. Thank
Kelly,
you,
this
Ryan.
is all playing out in real time.
It sure
Passion
is.
is high.
Yes.
There's
No,
a whole
passion's high that MSNBC sucks. He's not even making a political point.
lot of anger here, as you can see.
He's not angry.
So we're going to get a
He looks happy. If anything, he looks ecstatic.
control of this and come back to you when we can.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And we recognize people are expressing their views, and we're there to cover it. You do that job. We'll move on with our audience.
Yeah, you should do that.
What audience?
Yeah, it's MSNBC. Who the fuck's watching you?
More people saw this on Alex Stein's Twitter.
More people saw this on our show, watching it on Alex Stein's Twitter. Oh, fuck.
Now, new details just coming in on this brutal scene involving a group of white teenagers attacking a black teen outside a local theater.
They want hate crime stuff for this one. See, this one we care about.
Tonight, angry Simi Valley residents are lashing out at city council members, some calling for hate crime charges in this case.
Well, what about the other? Well, hold on. Wait a second. Was the other one a hate crime charge? You saw Fox News what they tweeted out for the white girl that got beat up? That we played the video. The white girl got beat up.
Yeah,
You saw
Cincinnati girl.
Yeah, you saw Fox News tweeted out. Here's video of somebody. Reports are in. Here's video of somebody screaming the N-word before it happened, kind of making it seem like it was okay to get her ass beat because they screamed the N-word.
That's weird.
Witness News reporter Tim Pulliam.
Also,
live in
like,
Simi Valley.
if
guy.
is that like an excuse? So if anyone says the N word, you can just start windmilling and just hitting random white people. It doesn't matter.
Well,
if
we
you're
don't
the
have
right
good
one.
impulse control.
With what people are saying tonight. Tim.
Yeah, Mark.
No, I'm not a resurrected pharaoh.
There was a lot of passion and anger in the room tonight. The
He kind of
community
looks like a Siamese cat.
has seen this viral
And
fight
no,
video.
I'm
and
not Bird from The Wire.
If you say so. He looks like he lives like Omar from The Wire, though.
They are demanding city leaders hold the teens responsible. They believe the victim was targeted because he's black. The video is blurred because everyone is underage and the violence is graphic.
I called it the end stages of fatigue.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
I call it the end stages.
Yeah.
Of fatigue.
Punches and the N-word hurled at the victim.
Punches and the N-word. Which one hurt more? The punches.
Vicious attack Friday night at the Regal Plaza in Simi Valley, sparking public outrage at Monday's city council meeting.
They always come in groups. They're too chicken to fight by themselves.
Oh, the goddamn irony! The goddamn irony of that goddamn statement is fucking crazy.
Yeah, how come anytime you get in a fight with one black guy, you're now fighting 12 black guys anywhere?
We demand transparency and justice.
Shut the fuck up.
Racism is an ever-present and especially present in the town of Simi Valley.
Well, yeah, because you guys keep beating people up.
I yell, I scream, somebody help me.
Hey, Virgin, can you do me a quick favor? Can you give me some quick crime statistics based on race in Simi Valley? Maybe ask Rock. Thank you.
In the video, you see a group of teens fighting Michael Robinson, who's dressed in black. He said he tried to get away.
They catch me again and they end up shoving my head in a trash can. And this whole time when they've been jumping me, I haven't really been getting hit anywhere else except the back of my head and my back.
Robinson injuring his head, back, and even chipping a tooth. He says one of his friends had a previous beef with the group. He claims that friend tried to calm tensions, but the fight broke out anyway. Authorities say 4 boys voluntarily turned themselves in for arrest and were cited with misdemeanor battery and released per Ventura County's juvenile criminal procedures. Police Chief Steve Shorts.
Let me guess, that's not enough. You want hate crime, you want blood, you want them to go to actual jail forever, right?
You want to ruin their lives.
Right, you want to ruin their lives? That's what you want to do? That's what you want to do? You want to ruin their lives?
Confirming to me, one of the teens is the son of Simi Valley police officer. As a black man, the first black police chief.
Ew, shut the fuck up! The bunch of kids beat up another fucking kid, dude. This shit happens all the time.
Do you believe that this was a hate crime?
So here's the bottom line. Obviously, this was a hate-related incident. What we're doing at this point is we're doing a comprehensive investigation.
By the way, every assault that's ever happened is a hate-related incident.
Yeah.
Leave as detectives
I don't go around
investigate.
kicking people in the face when they're laying in a parking lot in a pool of blood if I don't hate them. That doesn't just... I don't just do that for funsies. I'm not blind.
Yeah. Anyway, new story.
You're on video doing things that clearly are, to be kind, inappropriate, and illegal.
Once a leader at the Las Vegas Metro Police Department, today, though, a disgraced sergeant taken away in handcuffs.
What did he do?
Former Sergeant Kenan Menon learning his fate after a contentious court battle involving child sex abuse material.
Oh, that's not good.
Unlawful arrests and more. We thank you for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm David Charnes.
I'm Denise Valdez. The 8 News Now investigators first to report from Menon's sentencing today. And Vanessa Murphy was there and has much more on the pretty unusual moments that
Man,
unfolded.
your dress looks like the curtains at a beach rental.
Yeah, I was going to say Airbnb.
Yeah.
It's described as cozy.
Damn.
Which means it doesn't have a TV.
Mama's got some honkers.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Menon, once a
There she is. There's the honkers.
decorated Metro Police Sergeant, now
I could even ignore the crooked nose.
heading to prison for 4 to 10
It's
years.
fine. I like a little imperfection. I don't want it to be just completely symmetrically perfect. A little.
Well, okay. So
Oh, wow, that is-
Can I,
never mind.
Can
Whoa.
I say something, Mersh? I know you don't
That's
like
really crooked.
the Mersh thing, if anything. So then I think I'm going to ask you, start asking you a new question. Not Mersh, would you? But I'm going to ask questions like, Mersh, have you had sex with a girl that looks like this? You not mean that you will now, but the new one's going to be, have you? It could be any race.
In what way?
Have you banged? That's all. Have you banged?
Down to the nose?
No, not as close as possible. It looks.
Yeah, I've banged a chick who looks in this.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks kind of like this.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't. This is pretty common floor model in Florida.
Yeah.
This is a Pinellas County floor model.
It really is. It really is. You know what? It has a little bit of use, but you look at the Carfax, engine's running good. Engine's running good.
That's a St. Pete that's a St. Pete scratch and dent.
Yeah. Look, it's by the beach. It's going to have some salt damage. But, like, you know, what are you going to do? You know? I mean, come on. It's not bad.
On the Las Vegas Strip and child sex crimes. His criminal cases have had many twists and turns. Menon claiming his fellow officers set him up. Menon saying he's accepting
Someone in the chat's being really nice. Low-key says her tits are banging.
responsibility through a plea
She
deal.
does
but
have
not
very
admit-
nice honkers.
Oh, yeah. Those are some... I think they're big enough to qualify as gazongas.
I'm
Those
not
are those
a
gazongas?
Yeah. I'm not a big boob guy, but, like, those are the kind of big boobs where I'm like, I'm on board for that.
Nice.
Admitting to committing the crimes in court.
Is that somebody still wearing a mask?
And two women identified as victims insisting they are not victims.
Dude, this is she's in a government building, and if you want to find the highest concentration of people still wearing masks, government building. Yeah. Government employees.
Ability through a plea deal, but not admitting to committing the crimes in court, and two women identified as victims insisting they are not victims.
Wait, so two of the women, what's going on then?
I take responsibility for these allegations. For any harm I've done, I beg for forgiveness.
Disgraced Las Vegas Metro Police Sergeant Kevin Menon breaks his silence moments before being taken away in handcuffs Monday. His wife and sister-in-law in tears.
This experience has been a deeply personal living nightmare. I am not a victim of my husband. I am a victim of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
In his most recent case, Metro Police say Menon installed cameras in his private bathroom to watch both women use the restroom.
Damn. But they're saying they're not victims, though, right?
That's after his electronic devices like his laptops were taken away. For his second case, police say they found numerous images of child sexual abuse material. And it all started with the first case, where he's accused of leading a team of officers on the Las Vegas Strip, creating fake scenarios to target mainly black men and arrest them.
Well, you know.
Can I say to someone who's been in Vegas, was it the people that are annoying you on the streets and are walking up and trying to offer you cocaine while you're just hanging out, or the ones that are keep bugging you about hookers and are flicking the cards? I mean, which ones are they arresting?
Prosecutors say Menon abused his power even against a fellow officer he shoved. Menon claiming he tried to report racism within the department and was retaliated against. Clark County District Court Judge Ron Israel says the evidence shows otherwise, also expressing frustration with Menon's lack of remorse and disgust at the images detectives found.
It creates a product that causes, in this case...
Let's say you don't like this guy, right, though? But let's say you are somebody that you pissed off in the police department. It would be actually relatively easy for them to plant shit on you. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm not saying that.
I feel you, dog, but did you see his hat?
No, I saw his hat. He probably did it, but I'm just saying.
There it is. I mean, he's probably.
No,
You're like, but a hypothetical.
I'm just doing
if he was a
hypothetical.
different guy, they could have got him.
Let's say it was a different guy that didn't look like this guy. Clearly looked like he did it.
People in Russia to take horrific advantage of children.
Metro telling the 8 News Now investigators Menon
He was watching Russian CP?
Separated from the department.
I mean, that's where a
June,
big
Monday.
chunk of it comes from.
Huh.
Like,
It
if you
marks
talk
the-
to Rosen about it, it's a lot
believe it.
of the non-Asian, like a lot of the shit that's like white kids, it's like fucking like it's a lot of Slavic countries, Ukraine and fucking Russia.
Conclusion of 3 contentious court battles. We spoke with attorneys from both sides.
This was a very difficult case to negotiate.
Well,
It
yeah,
made no
because I
sense to
mean, nobody
negotiate
wants
just
to negotiate
one
with
of
somebody who's
3
child
cases.
porn.
Yeah.
We wanted a global resolution.
Are 4 to 10 years enough?
I was trying to strike a balance. On one level, I think that some people could look at it and go, no, that's not enough, right? And that's a fair criticism. But at the end of the day, when I've ensured that he has pled to every single type of crime he committed in all 3 of his cases, and he's stipulated to prison time, he is becoming a registered sex offender, which he'll never be able to shed. He'll wear that label for the rest of his life.
Menon would likely be a target.
He's Muslim. He doesn't care.
No.
Target in prison for 1 being a police officer, for 2 identified as a child sex predator.
That's a double whammy you do not want.
His attorney is making an effort to get him moved to a prison outside.
Oh, hey, tell me to testify. Go to Ghislaine Maxwell's one. I heard it's like super chill there. Go there.
Dramatic new video showing a man running from federal immigration agents in Fontana to avoid being detained. You can see him running into his home just before agents pounded on his door. Inland Empire reporter Leticia Juarez has more.
Bro,
on the
Leticia Juarez.
Is there anything funnier than like a strong deadbolted door? Like when you see videos of cops just kicking and kicking and kicking, and you're like that. Every once in a while, you just see a door and a body cam, and you're like, hell yeah, bro, that's a good door.
video and spoke with the man about what happened.
And then you'll see a body cam from like a double wide or a trailer park, and the cops come, and it's like one light forward kick, and the whole wall comes down.
Federal immigration agents slipping into his apartment and slamming the door shut just as an agent tries to kick it in. He says, I was running and thank the Lord I was able to call my wife and tell her to open the door because I was being chased. Jose, who asked us not to use his last name, is undocumented.
Ramirez, Gutierrez, Juarez, Lopez.
It's not a lot.
Rodriguez, Gomez.
Now just combine two of those with a hyphen, and it's one of those.
And from Nicaragua. He shared this surveillance video from the July 30th incident. He says, I was leaving for work when 4 vans came up on me, one in the front and another behind me. They tried to box me in. He says he managed to drive back home, jumping out of his truck and running, leaving behind his key, wallet, and cashier's check for rent. Since then, Jose and his family have been too afraid to leave their apartment. He claims agents have come back, once even showing him his own house key, but never a warrant. He says they did not present anything to me. When they were kicking my door, they never said, hey, Jose, we have a paper stating we are here to take you. Nothing. In response...
Okay, but like, are you... Okay,
Would you have understood them even if
to
they
Eyewitness
did?
News requests for information, the Department of Homeland Security released a statement about
See, they
Jose
didn't
calling
need
him
a warrant
a
when
dangerous...
you like ran inside while you were running away from the cops.
Let's see what they said.
A dangerous criminal illegal alien from Nicaragua.
Dangerous,
with a criminal
which
history,
means
including
what?
assault with a deadly weapon,
there it is.
exhibiting a deadly weapon, and disturbing the peace. But
The
court
last one is not that big of a deal.
No,
records tell a different story. The more serious charges, assault with a deadly weapon and exhibiting a deadly weapon, were dismissed. Jose ultimately pleaded guilty to disturbing the peace. He says the incident stemmed from a dispute with a neighbor. Someone...
If you're here illegally, why are you doing this kind of stuff?
He called police on for allegedly pointing a gun at him.
Oh, okay, so we just believe him. No, that's right. Criminals are all right. I mean, what are you supposed to do
Judge
here?
saw that my neighbor lied, and the charges were erased, as this document here shows. Jose says
You know
he
what, though?
fled
Here's
the-
my thing, right? Let's say you're innocent, guilty, innocent, whatever. You got former crimes, and I just feel like, you know what? In order to eliminate all the confusion, you're here illegally anyway. Let's just get you out of here. Even if you're like, well, I'm innocent, but I'm not innocent, but I'm innocent. You know what? It doesn't matter. You're here illegally. We're generating paperwork on you. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Let me read some of these donations.
If you're gonna be an illegal alien in this country, at least have the decency to fucking hang out in front of the Home Depot, hop in a fucking truck, do your work, and stay off the radar, and we'll leave you alone.
Das the place is not $10. Not gonna lie. I used to say Das the place. Feed me an apple and chuck an apple at a tree and watch it explode. The other time, a piece of woman's leg. And yeah, you don't want to get hit with an apple. Flyover territory, Tennessee, $25. T-boys in dresses with do myself invest mobbing the Taliban. Sounds great idea to me. Slide Lego, $10. More like melanin fever. Genocide Circus. That's why Russia used to be called the CCCP. I'm surprised people didn't make the connection earlier. Let's see what we got over here in the livery department. What do we have? All right, let's do this one. All right, we're going to do this one. Okay, that's not going to work. Let me try this one. Do this one.
Or this one.
Hey, everyone. Tired of paying outrageous prices for your medications while other countries pay fraction of the cost?
I am.
President Trump just signed an executive order to fix the problem. But why wait? BlockbusterHealth.com is already offering Americans these savings right now. We're taking up to 80% off the same exact medications you're already taking. Same brands, same quality, just fair prices. Whether it's Ozempic, insulin, or any other prescription, Blockbuster Health connects you directly with licensed pharmacists that offer international pricing. No middlemen, no markups, just honest pricings. Call 1-888-350-1353 or visit blockbusterhealth.com. That's 1-888-350-1353. Americans shouldn't have to choose between their health and their wallet. Check it out. And also, guys, if you want to help us out, go to revengeofthesis.locals.com or patreon.com/we're-not-sorry. Either way, you get for $7 a month, you get tomorrow's episode, every Wednesday episode, half of Friday episodes, all of our movie riffs, and of course, you get the podcast ad-free, audio-only version for you guys on an RSS feed with no ads immediately after the show's over, so you can listen to at your leisure. $7 a month is how is all it takes, and that's how we do this show. It's not bad. It's pretty cheap considering all the quality content we give you. So we'll be right back. Stay right
Oh, all right, never mind.
No, go ahead.
I posted in the chat a link. Your boy's back on YouTube. So
there you go.
Follow Nightwave Radio on YouTube. That's all. So now I fucked up the flow.
It's okay. Follow Nightwave Radio on YouTube.
Well, that the thing.
I'm gonna give it to you straight. There's no point beating around the bush. There were survivors. Apparently, the fallout has created a subspecies. Mutants. Mutants. Not a pretty sight. Some eat out of garbage cans. Others cover your ears, son, and hum. I mean that literally. I mean it right now. Others are multisexual. It seems they can be both. Masculine, feminine, simultaneously. No. Yes. I don't believe it. He tried to sell me his body, Helen. They offer lawn furniture as a come-on.
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us, man. Blast of the Past. Rewatched that movie. Super funny, super based.
I'm trying to remember that one.
So that's the one where it was Brendan Fraser and Christopher Walken's dad. They have a bunker, and they think a nuke goes off, so they stay underground. Yeah. He comes out, and one of the funniest scenes, the first time he sees a black woman, and he goes, "Oh, my lucky star is a Negro." It's just one of the funniest movies. That scene is when Christopher Walken goes up to find Brendan Fraser, and he runs into a trans black prostitute.
That whole movie rules, dude.
That movie fucking
It's one
awesome.
of my favorite movies. That you know what? I might watch that with a wife tonight, dude.
All
That
right.
fucking movie rules.
It's so good.
Buona sera, it is me, Chris Cuomo.
Oh boy.
And I have got this molto bene preso. I love my mother. I hate my brother. So let's get after it and have a smoking time. Some good fucking bread.
Good fucking bread.
Okay, before we get after it,
Mm-hmm.
may I ask?
Sure.
Are we going to find out what he means by that?
Well, this is a very great clip. This is from his adult show that he does at night, News and Nation.
His totally real TV show?
Yeah. Here you go.
You knowingly pushed propaganda from a place of extreme influence, and people died and got hurt because of it. Now,
that was the criticism.
And you killed a bird.
Now, to some of you, you won't know what this is about, but I do.
Everybody knows what this is about, Christopher.
I think we know what it's about.
But I love how he thinks no one knows what this is about.
Listen, I know you dumb. You stunads out there probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Chris, we all know what you're talking about, Chris.
You know
This
what
is
I'm
one of
talking
the-
about, but what do I mean by that?
The anti-vaxxers, okay?
He's one of the this is one of these anti-vaxxers, one of these evil anti-vaxxers.
And they are so
Right?
great
Oh.
of an example, okay? You take a situation where we didn't have enough information in real time. We had information that was wrong.
So then you shouldn't have. You didn't have enough information. Yeah. Why'd you fucking disseminate it? And why, anytime someone had a fucking voice that was different, by the way, those people now are called the people that were correct, did you censor them, Christopher?
We're back to the Scott Adams. You were right, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Shut
matter.
up. Doesn't matter what my reasons were, shithead.
That we didn't check enough in real time because we were learning in real time during the pandemic. And there has been this.
It's not that you didn't check in real time. You literally mocked and criticized people.
Remember
that
the
didn't
giant Q-tips?
Yeah, because I remember.
It was a big fucking game for you.
After the fact,
Yeah, things were changing in real time, like when they moved the Wuhan location on Google Maps to be like 300 miles away from where it actually was.
wild.
Always knew what was right mentality. That is really, really symptomatic of what I'm telling you. Really representative of it.
It's not about being right or being wrong. It's that you were shaming people for making their own choices. It's not like you were like, look, it's been one thing if you were wrong and you're going like, look, this is what the government is saying that things are, whatever. Fine. I mean, it's wrong, but you at least hide under the shield. I was so stupid I didn't even try. Just the government said this and I believed them. But you were actively shaming people for going like, I don't know if I buy that. No, I don't think that's true. Wait, what if it's not? Hey, have you looked into this?
Where these people actually think, who voted for Trump. Okay.
How do you know who he voted for?
Unanimously.
That is weird, right?
All right.
I mean,
who at the same time they voted for Trump, who brought us the vaccine.
Hey, man.
oh, now it's Trump's vax.
It's
finally.
Trump's vaccine. By the way, yeah, I agree. I agree. But see, the thing is, while that was happening, we were criticizing Trump. And by the way, there's a lot of people that voted for him and criticized the vax.
Yeah, and by the way, nobody's signing up for your Substack, you grifting little whore.
See, the vaccine as a poison, that was a low point in
By the way, for the record,
American development.
this goes to show you that he is getting paid absolutely dick at News Nation because they're letting him plug his personal Substack that he personally makes money on. So, like, that'll go to
That's
show
bad.
you know that he negotiated for that because they're probably not paying him anything.
Think about
There's
that. You talk about how
one of the
perverse we
only
are with
good
right.
Dale jokes in the fucking King of the Hill, the new King of the Hill,
Is that he has a Substack?
Yeah, he references having a
Okay,
Substack.
that's really funny.
That's actually funny. Dale would have a Substack, too.
Right.
All right. Here we go.
New at 5, rapper Soulja Boy was arrested on weapons charges early this morning in the Fairfax district. The rapper, whose real name is DeAndre Cortez Way, was a passenger in a car during a traffic stop around 2:30 a.m. He was booked into jail
Fairfax,
for being
Virginia?
I guess.
convicted
Yeah,
felon
he'll
in
walk.
possession
This
of a
is fucking
firearm.
nothing.
The reason for the initial
Convicted felon in possession of a firearm, that's why.
That would
stop
mean a
is not
fucking
yet
thing
known.
here, Fairfax
ABC
dog.
News has reached out to Soulja Boy's representatives who have not gotten back, but he was previously arrested in 2016 after officers found a gun in his possession while he was on probation.
Who gives a shit? Let him have a gun. I think that's stupid anyway. What was he in jail for?
He should have went to jail for selling those knockoff
consoles. Those fake consoles that he said
Those.
was a new gaming system
Yeah.
or whatever.
Well,
yeah.
the Chinese emulators?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
that
ruled.
was so funny.
What the fuck were they called again? Because it was something fucking stupid.
They were called like Game Soldier.
Yeah, it's so
stupid.
They're small, sneaky, and can drain your bank account in seconds.
They're called Asian women.
Tonight, federal agents are on the hunt in South Florida, scouring gas stations, grocery stores, and big box retailers looking for hidden skimmers.
And local
Yup.
and Chef
But
Wayne.
it's Secret Service is out there now. Here, they have Secret Service out here, and going after people.
Here was granted exclusive access as teams work to
Nice booba.
protect
Yeah.
you and your money.
holy shit.
Nice dress.
Bro.
It didn't take long to find one, and then another. 2 pumps at a busy Doral gas station, now crime scenes. Federal agents noticed something was off.
Florida would be the place to fucking steal credit card numbers too, because
Oh, yeah.
like literally people from
tourists,
all
yeah.
over the fucking world come to there.
And the card readers weren't working.
And they're using their cards more because they're on vacation.
Yep.
So it's impossible
Yeah.
to figure out where the fuck your card even got stolen.
Next thing we did is we used a skim buster to verify if the skimmer was in there, and it did point out that it was. So
Yeah,
we
these
took
things are pretty rad. I want one
By
of
the
these.
way, here you go. I'm perfectly fine with women in law enforcement if they're doing this kind of stuff. You know, like, the credit card skimming.
Going around taking notes.
That's fine.
The real cops to go investigate.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like this.
I'll give you another one. Interrogations.
Oh, God. Yeah, anything to make him shut up.
Yeah, dude, fucking, it's just fucking legal torture.
All right. Whatever you want.
You're sitting there in an interrogation room and they're like, I'm not even going to tell you why I'm mad at you. You're like, oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Why am I here?
You know what you did.
know.
You know what you did.
No, I'm genuinely confused. I have no idea why I'm here
Some
in this
tweezers.
office.
No, actually, everything's fine. You know, I just think it's funny that
And we pulled it out a little bit. As you can see, it's stuck.
For 2 days, Local 10 News has had exclusive access.
To the gas
cops'
station?
asses.
Okay.
Okay,
It's like,
whatever.
oh, that's
Same
their
thing.
fun.
But same thing.
You're the only one allowed in the Wawa?
Yeah. And you were only filming the cops' butts?
I didn't realize when I went to Wawa the other night to get a soup and a smoothie, I didn't realize I was getting exclusive VIP
were?
velvet rope access.
Were there any cop butts?
No, there were guys
Aw.
nodding out on fentanyl on the outside tables, though. That's
Access.
the new thing. The Wawa by my house is like the entire outdoor area after 1 a.m. It's just people doing this. At the tables, it's like every table is just people nodding out. You're like,
But they did buy a soda. That way they wouldn't get kicked out.
and you're like, this is nice. I feel safe.
Well, yeah, they're not going to hurt you. They're sleepy.
Well, no, I feel safe because I'm eating my soup in my car with my gun.
That's why it makes sense. Yeah.
26 teams swept through South Florida hunting for skimmers before you pay the price.
This is the biggest group we've ever had, the most number of teams.
10 skimmers found. It's no secret these card readers have become criminal cash machines.
It's not like in the
Bro, and the thing is, like some of these skimmers, like especially the ones, like they look just like the real one.
machines. It's not like in the past to where they were going to a bank and try to rob a bank. Now it's easier.
The team's hitting gas stations, big box stores, supermarkets, places criminals know will be a jackpot.
They want a lot of people coming in. More people, the more cards, the more money they can steal.
It takes just seconds to snap a fake reader on top of a real one, and you never know.
Just like that.
Skimmers secretly capture your data when you swipe and insert, allowing criminals to clone a card and then drain your account.
Bro, it's so easy too. They just get like blank gift cards and then they transfer all the info to the man. They scan it like a regular card when they go somewhere.
The teams here include agents with the Secret Service, the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Why?
There are state and local police agencies all participating.
South Florida has always been the petri dish for white-collar crime and new types of crime.
The feds tell us that each and every skimmer pulled off the street could block $1 million in potential fraud.
The EBT cards right now are perhaps the biggest area that's being attacked.
The government issues those EBT cards to help low-income families pay for food and essentials, but a lack of a security chip makes them an easy target.
You can buy food stamps on the dark web. It's pretty funny.
Credit cards, EBT recipients can't recover stolen funds.
No.
As far as the skimmers.
Oh no!
Honestly, good.
The experts say
Now you know how we feel.
Inspect the card reader closely.
Yeah, because you know who's buying fucking EBT cards on the dark web. It's just some fucking jackass white college kid that's like, check this out, guys.
We're gonna
I
buy
got
ribeyes
groceries
tonight.
Yeah,
we're gonna buy ribeyes
and
tonight.
Good. I want people to steal from the takers.
To see if anything is loose or unusual or even falls off. When
Coming
you
in with
check
that
it.
reverse Robin Hood move.
The tap is a lot safer as of right now than the other than sliding the card in with a chip.
I'll use credit rather than debit. At least my credit cards are secure.
All of the evidence gathered, the skimmers, the readers, the fake keypads will be dusted for prints.
And
tested for
find
clues
nothing.
because in this game, the real swipe is catching the criminals.
Yeah,
behind
gypsies have literally evolved to no longer have fingerprints.
Yeah, they don't even have fingerprints on their fingers anymore.
So, John Porter, Sulk, he was telling me he had gone to Barcelona for with his family for like a week, and he was saying when he was getting off the train, a little gypsy woman had her hand in his pocket trying to pull his fucking wallet out, and then she said that he said he looked at her and he was like, "Excuse me," she just ran away. I go, "Why did you punch her? You should be allowed to punch gypsies
in Europe. You don't want to,
punch a gypsy. I think I would.
You don't want to do anything in Europe.
You're not allowed to do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This story is pretty crazy, and I don't know why he would do this, but do you remember when we were talking, when was that, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
When the
Nice kicks, dude.
Annabelle doll, the guy that was taking Annabelle across the country just passed away. Comedian Matt Rife purchased
I hate him.
haunted home.
Comedian
and
Matt
museum.
Rife injected
so he
himself
purchased the
into a
place where
space
Annabelle
nobody
was
wanted
living.
him, just like the rest of his fucking career.
Just like comedy.
So Matt Rife bought a haunted house.
Living,
I hope it's
staying in
really
that box.
haunted.
So Matt Rife is a comedian.
I hope
He's
it's
never
really
heard
haunted and he's murdered by ghosts.
Yeah.
Heard of him. He's a YouTuber. He's hilarious. He's all over
Is he?
social media.
He's not. Women say he's hilarious. Women say he's hilarious, but he's cute. He's cute.
Hold on. No. Can I love this woman. She just devalued Matt Rife's career in 10 seconds by calling him a YouTuber.
Yeah, you know that
He's
hurt.
a YouTuber.
Nice.
He has purchased the home and museum of famous paranormal researchers Ed and Lorraine Warren. This makes them legal guardians of the haunted
haunted
artifact.
house.
Just
Legal
I heard they
guardian,
were
I
fucking
guess,
bullshit
including
artists.
the infamous Annabelle doll. So the Warrens are real-life
Jesse,
paranormal
they went around
investigators.
the
if you
country
weren't,
writing books about ghosts and shit. Of course they were bullshit artists.
Oh, I just went into this room and it's really cold. Yeah, that's where the
in a
AC
glass
is.
case.
Bro, I used to like ghost
To
books.
circle back, so the doll was
Until I was, like,
central
10.
to a tour organized.
And then when I hit 10 years old, like when I was like 8 or 9, I started getting into ghost books at the school library. And then by the time I hit like 10 or 11, I was like, oh, this is bullshit. This is gay.
The only ghost
But
shit
New
I've
England Society
ever
for
like
Psychic
really
Research and
believed
the tour-
in was that guest that like Art Bell used to have on that chick that fucking like they recorded ghosts, but like the reason is because they never tried to make money off of it, and it was just some fucking people that are
Yeah, you could just be nuts.
Yeah, that too, but like at least it was fucking not lying to me.
Guide. His name was Dan Rivera. He tragically died during a tour stop in Gettysburg in July. The Warren Occult Museum has been closed, but is now under Rife and Casty's ownership. I don't know who that is.
I think that's the person that he. That's a fellow YouTuber, Elton Casty.
Twice.
They
Wow,
went in
fellow
on this together. I'm not
YouTuber.
familiar with Elton Casty.
No, me neither. So, they bought it together, huh?
Yeah.
So they plan to reopen
You
it
two
for
are so
tours
not interested in this story. It was just prep for the show, and you're trying to have a conversation, and it feels so. Wow, yeah. So they did that, huh?
Kind of how I
Oh.
feel about this story. Jesus Christ. All right, let me. Where is it? Yes. See, finally some good stuff. Finally some good stuff.
What he told us to do is just, since we had that red one, he's just like put
Is
my
this
VIN
the car in question? The one
on
that
that
we watched?
red one.
I believe so. I believe it's the guy from the dealership. Let's go, Bravo.
Still wearing insecure piece of shit.
Let's
all know
go.
by now he can't be selling so many courses anymore. And that high lifestyle that he loves living like a bougie bitch. Well, you can't keep that shit up forever without new money coming in, especially with all these legal battles that he has.
Oh, that's the raised. That's the Louis sandals
Yes.
with the raised thing, so he looks taller. That's so bad. That's so funny though.
What's going on? I mean, look, you got the IRS, Uncle Sam coming after his ass for back taxes for millions that he hasn't paid, right? His ex-wife, that they're going through divorce, the one that he asked to peg him all the time, right?
Do you like getting pegged?
Me personally,
Is that
kinda
is that lore for him?
She divorced his ass, probably. A big part of it is because of that sick shit, right? Well, she's coming after his ass for millions. The 7-foot monster's coming after his ass for millions. And then in the end, you got all the lawyers you gotta pay to come suck up all the rest of the shit he has. So he can't keep up this lifestyle forever, like I said, without new money coming in. I mean, look, you gotta start downsizing. He moved to a house. He's renting a house in a cheaper part of town.
Yes, he is. He moved to this. Remember, he moved to the smaller house.
For less money, he starts selling off all his cars, those Rolls Royces and all the other bullshit that he had. But there's one thing.
Why would you need more than like one Rolls? Like I get it. Like let's see. I get it because I would never get a Rolls Royce.
Why would you need one? Yeah.
But even let's say you are a guy, that's what you're into, right? Why would you need more than one Rolls Royce? Like why? For
No,
what?
I know.
What are you, Jay Leno? Not even because Jay Leno had these like a fire truck like from the 70s. Like Jay Leno has cool cars.
Yeah, he has collectible, one of a kind, weird cars that like belong in museums.
Oh, here's a car with a Boeing jet engine on the back and some shit.
Yeah, he doesn't have just like a fucking Corvette Stingray.
Yeah, it's always like, oh yeah, this
important.
is actually an English car company. It went out of business after 2 years. They only made 40 of these. Like, you know what I mean? And you're like, all right, that makes sense.
I have 4 of them.
Yes.
that this asshole doesn't.
And that's the other thing about Jay Leno that people always give him credit for, like these other car collectors. Like the one thing about Leno, and you hear every story. I think John Mayer was talking about it. Every story about Leno, he goes, no. He drove a different car every day, like in his parking spot. Like he was always it was always a weird car. There'll be like a bus from the 70s. He drove that bus today. Yeah. I drove the bus today. A van.
I'm just like, I'm not attracted to like supercars. Like if I won the Powerball tomorrow, like I would go get like an Escalade that has all the bells and whistles in it, and I'd be a happy guy. And I know that an Escalade is a nice car, But for somebody who's Powerball rich, I'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, an Escalade fully loaded. I'm comfy with
I
that.
would go. I like the comfy level. I go one level higher. I would probably say I would like to get a G wagon.
Yeah, but
Like
I'm just saying
because I want
Hell
something
yeah.
big and comfortable.
See, but yeah, an Escalade would give me all that, and I just would feel less like I don't know. I would just feel weird in one of those cars. Where you're
Not
like,
really.
"Hey,
G-Wagon, not really.
Sure, my car.
I wouldn't say any SUV in general, unless it's like a fucking gaudy Lambo, seems that way in my opinion.
Lambo SUV.
Like that's what I mean, except for the Lambo SUV, which by the way, is not a good Lambo or a good
No.
SUV. It's the
Oh,
worst.
good.
of both.
I got something that's bad at two things.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You know, the only thing it's good at is letting you know exactly what kind of person is driving it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Goldberg at the shooting range.
But again, that's why I'm telling you, I would love an Escalade fully loaded because it's definitely not a pretentious car, but it's the kind of car that comes with every bell and whistle you'll get in any other car.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bro, I'd be happy if I'm driving through a cold area, I'll have heated everything. You know what I mean? That's all I need. Some fucking Bluetooth.
See, I wouldn't get a Land or a Range Rover because
Because it'll fall apart in one day.
Yeah, Range Rovers are great for like 4 years, and as soon as for some reason, as soon as the warranty runs out, they fall apart.
It's wild.
It's
wild
like
how well they're engineered to fail.
clockwork.
It's impressive, actually.
I don't even know
They're
how.
basically like luxury infinities.
NNN613, you get $2. It says, I looked up Como's Substack and it was a whopping 18,000 followers. Invisibot6 says, I stopped Happy Gilmore 2 for this alt-right misogyny. Ooga chaka. Royce, you look pretty ripped. Marshall, you're doing good too. Marshall.
Thank
That's
you.
He called you
I'm-
Marshall.
I'll take it.
Marshall. Thank you. I'm down to 203. Antipathy said, boop, for $6. Thank you.
That he's paying $65,000 a month for. And that's that orange Bugatti that he goes riding around.
He drives around and looks like an asshole in.
I think you meant to say Bugatti. Dominate with your Bugatti.
Speaking of like not wanting fancy cars, like Johnny Bravo strikes me as the kind of guy that probably has money and has been driving the same Ford Ranger from like 2011.
Or I was going to say like a Jeep Wrangler from like
sounds like-
94.
Yeah.
Town the same block.
Are you
over
kidding
and
me? I can take the top off this and drive it right onto the beach.
It's perfect.
Why do I need any other car?
He's Turkish. It's a BMW or a Mercedes. Even
Turk-
if it's a cheaper, he's
Turkish. He is Turkish. It's going to be, then fine, but it's going to be like a 95 M3.
Yes.
Yeah.
month for.
And I put the new Flowmaster on my M3 BMW.
It's over 20 years old, so I have the antique insurance. A lot cheaper.
It has a collectible plate on the back.
Bro,
What's
fucking
that?
super old Mercedes are rad, though, dude.
Orange Bugatti that he goes riding around town the same block over and over to show himself off, posts it on
He just
Instagram.
drives around in circles in a Bugatti to make himself feel better about
That's
being
so
a
sad.
fucking retard.
all day and night on social media. That's his clout for fame. He never wants to get rid of that, right?
Also, like,
there's something
supercars aren't
fishy
comfortable
that
in
I
any
found
way,
going
shape, or
on,
form to like
because they're-
drive or like be in or fucking like. They suck to just drive around in, dude. It's
Yeah.
Fucking, why would you want to be uncomfortable all fucking day?
Yeah, man.
It's a red
Getting
Bugatti,
in and out of them, it's a nightmare. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter who you are. They're so low. I don't know, man.
Right?
Sir, I've never had an issue.
All right, okay. Normal-sized people, all right?
The same VIN number that's on his orange piece of shit. And you can't have two cars with the same exact VIN number.
Oh, that's some insurance fraud shit right there.
Unless something's going on. And is there something going
Oh my God! Did you see his custom plate? Sorry, he went
I
over it.
roast.
Look at convict spelled with a 0, CO0, and yeah, I don't know what the other ones are.
That's what I want. I
And
want to
is
get pulled over all the time.
there something going on? There is. And I'm gonna show it to you.
Yo, check out my vanity plate, bro. That says drug
I
trafficker.
mean, bro,
Yeah.
this is a Bugatti Pure Sport. There is only 60 of these in the world. So I'm one of 60 that own a car like this on the planet.
All right, so let's take a look here. You guys see this red Bugatti? It's in Miami.
4.9 million.
5,000.
Whistling Diesel should buy it.
Hey, Whistling Diesel guy found. Hey, I found one for you.
Imagine if all the Bugattis he gets this one.
He's so great. Oh my god. Oh my god.
300 miles, right? Well, if you guys take a look here, all right, let me show you some more pictures. I still don't know why people like these pieces of shit.
Amen,
They
brother.
even offer them in stick, right?
Oh, he's Turkish. That's a stick shift BMW he's driving.
Well, look here, okay? At
Yeah,
that
and he
VIN
has like
number.
the European transmission, so it's confusing as fuck the first time you get in it.
No, I like when 6th gear is up, right.
I like it to be like a Contra cheat code.
Yeah, no, it's really great. I
Yeah.
really like pushing down and then forward or go in reverse.
You see how it ends in 50-50, right? Well, let me show you something. You see this right here, this Carfax? This is Wes's Bugatti. Also,
He bought it in Lamborghini Broward, Davy.
2023 Bugatti. VIN number ends in 50-50. But notice something. When you're looking here, right? Look at the color. Orange, because that's Wes's orange piece of shit, right?
Piece of shit.
It's not red like that ad shows, right? And then also look, it's registered with that VIN number, shows orange, to this asshole. So when you're looking at it, right, you're like, how could there be two Bugattis, right, with the same VIN number but different colors, right? And look, there's another picture I found. Let me show you. If you scroll down over here, right, of the trunk, there's one thing left orange. You know what it is? It's the brochure.
Did he Photoshop?
For the Louis Vuitton
Bro,
handbag
he took
purse
pictures
this
of his
asshole
orange. He
wears
put
around
pictures of
town.
his orange car,
Mm-hmm.
and then ran those pictures probably through Grok or
Oh, and made
ChatGPT
'em
and
red.
said, "Change the car red."
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord,
But
I mean,
change
why
the
would they
car
leave
red, not the card.
that in the trunk? What, they want the next owner to walk around like an asshole like Wes? I mean, what's next? They're going to leave a dildo in there so the owner's going to want to get pegged like him? It's not going to help you sell this car, you assholes. So now, you know,
love him.
seeing
He
all
rules.
this,
He's great.
I have to figure out what's going on. You can't have two cars in different colors with the same VIN number. So I knew Wes is up to something. So you know what I did?
Hey man, did you
I
ever
call-
think maybe he painted a $5 million?
Can you imagine?
That would be.
Can you
Honestly,
imagine?
though,
Oh my god!
But honestly, if anyone would,
it would be him.
it would be that asshole.
Oh my god! Oh.
Yeah, no, brother, it's a wrap. It's not even painted. You stupid
Oh God,
fuck.
could you imagine getting it wrapped?
I got the highest quality 3M wrap that you can get, motherfucker.
Oh, he would do it. Oh god, he would do it. He would do it. He painted like some fucking pink or some shit with glitter in it and shit. Knowing him.
You have some 23-year-old wrap it with 3M product.
Yes.
Oh my
Let's
god.
23-year-old Puerto Rican in LA.
Even better, the fake carbon fiber wrap. You know what I mean?
Oh
See
yeah,
that?
yeah. No, you're right. You're right, Virgil. I'm gonna let a 17-year-old with a razor blade next to my $5 billion car.
Yeah, right.
Called the dealer last night. And I
You're like, hey,
pretended-
while we're here, can you guys redo the tint on it too? Just fuck the whole car up.
Yeah, I don't care. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
I want to buy it from my father.
Yeah,
And
dude,
I
make
want
sure you put it on your fucking lift that you use for minivans while you're
to
at
know
it.
what the hell's going on with this VIN number and photos. And this is what he had to say.
The owner of this orange Bugatti is a very, very private person. He doesn't like his business out there like that. So what he told us to do is just, since we had that red one.
New Jersey is a one-party consent state for recording conversation or
So he
footing
didn't
phone
know
ca-
he was talking about that.
What a fucking
He's just like,
asshole.
put my VIN on that red one, and if someone calls, I'll offer them my orange one, but he doesn't want us actively listing his color.
He doesn't want him listing his color because he doesn't want people to know that he's selling his Bugatti.
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, look at Bravo's face.
He's happy
look at
I'm
his
in a pig
smile.
and shit.
Oh, that's fucking great. That's fucking awesome.
Look, I can't.
Oh,
this
you're
as a
going
character.
broke, Wes. Wes, you're going broke.
So he rather just see if anyone would be interested in his color, if anyone called for a Bugatti in general, and just to like send them a picture or video of the car so they can check it out. But on the internet, he rather not have his specific color listed, because then you get linked back to him, because there's only like 3 or 4 people in the whole world with that color.
Well, we found it.
That's hilarious.
That car. So, you know, it's very easy to do the math.
So how sad
Yeah, it was actually. He did it in 6 minutes.
is that? This guy is so insecure, right? Trying his best that he can to
Oh, that's so bad.
hide it from the internet because he's so scared about what people are gonna think of him that he had his poor dealer Photoshop the shit out of it so
That's
nobody
really
would
funny.
know. He's so insecure, right? If you look at his Instagram, almost every day, he has multiple posts sometimes, right? All showing that he has his Bugatti still. Even in this post right here, he's putting videos, recycling old things. Look at this post. He has his Bugatti keys in the picture, and he even tags them with hashtags. That's how insecure he is. He doesn't want anyone to know that he doesn't have it no more. So to me,
I mean, if I was gonna get one of those kind of cars, right, I would squeeze as much content out of it as possible.
he's selling a Bugatti. I mean, look, we all sell cars. Nobody gives a shit, right? But the fact that he's going to all these lengths to try to hide it from the public.
It's awesome.
Showing how insecure the man really is. I mean, the poor dealer, look what he did to them. Making them Photoshop his car and go along with his bullshit.
And then getting secretly recorded by me.
Stories, right? Because he's so scared of people finding out. Remember, I
love this.
He's done the same thing with his divorce. They've been trying to settle out of court for years because he's so concerned with the public seeing
his financials that would have to go public record. Yep.
what he has or what he doesn't have. He doesn't want anybody knowing, right? And then you're going to see the same thing's going to happen in the court case with the 7-foot monster. He doesn't want it to be public because, again, it stems all from his insecurity and his whole business model. His whole business model revolves around his stupid material lifestyle. And if that goes away, what business does he have left? So Wes, instead of trying to sell
And that's the other thing. He's selling it too, but he doesn't own it either. He was financing
No,
that
of course.
car. He didn't buy that fucking
You want
straight
somebody
up.
to take over payments or something, some kind of a,
Some sort of shady deal, yeah. I gotta show you this. So you know how the plus size park hoppers ended up blocking Marie like a week later after she met him. So obviously we're all for, like, we shouldn't be keeping people out of spaces because they're different sizes, you know. So I'm playing this. Marie started her own rival group.
Hey everyone, I'm Marie from Normal Size Park Walkers, and I'm about to watch the new Leslie Nielsen movie, but first I want to show you my outfit. My shirt is from the official Plus Size Park Hoppers website.
It's look how big it is. She tied it in a notch.
My pants are from Amazon. My shoes are from Vans. My watch is from eBay,
Here it
Mickey
is.
Watch. And my Plus Size Park Hoppers bracelet is from Deanna.
Oh, they're gonna see it. Oh, they're not gonna be happy.
Oh, you guys are mean. They just wanna go out and find out if they fits so they can sit.
But
And here
they-
you are being mean.
But they rarely fits.
Yeah, but Mersh.
But they
cats
often
do
sit.
cats do that too, and I would much rather watch cats if I fits I sits
Yeah.
than them.
Fuck. All right, this is some Wingstop behavior here.
What? You'll see.
This is Fox 13 News, the most watched news in the Mid-South.
Tonight, a Wingstop
Weird
employee
flex.
is facing charges after police say she threw hot cooking oil on customers after an argument.
And it's Wingstop oil, so you know it was dirty and not clean. Brown.
You can smell it going
Oh,
in.
gross.
Yeah.
This happened 2 weeks ago at a location on Winchester Road. Tonight, 25-year-old Janisa Herring is charged with aggravated assault.
Janisa, eh?
Is she maybe Swedish?
Teen Sierra Jordan is live at Regional 1 Hospital. That's where
Are you sure the reporter's not named Tanisha?
I think everyone in this town is named
one of the
Janisa.
victims is still being treated for severe burns. Sierra, what's the latest on that person's condition?
Mersh, have you?
No.
Okay.
This is more of a
Well,
Serena
Gerald-
Williams looking bitch.
She looks like she really does look like she's really good at tennis, right?
One of the victims has second-degree burns to 18% of her body. She is now recovering here
You're
at
going to get a murder charge.
Ah, it's a Batman villain now.
Regional 1. Now, Memphis
Oh
police
yeah,
were
the
called.
victim is basically a big chicharron, and we're not sure if the doctors can un-chicharron her. I mean, you can't unburn toast, Bob.
Imagine, Royce, you're in like you're in the DC Comics universe, and like you're slighted and like injured, and you become a villain, but like your Batman is just like a black chick
Yeah.
from like fucking the same neighborhood you live in.
That's the worst.
The Wingstop on Winchester Road just after midnight on July 22nd. Police say 2 customers came into the business to pick up their food order. The
Lemon pepper wings.
customer and employee
The
suspect
only
25
flavor available at that location.
Lemon pepper wings, and then what happened?
Janisa Herring got into a disagreement
Put the Newport out in the cigarette and ashtray out front. Then what happened?
about the bill. The customers were
I have a
61
question. Can I see what the customer that burned looked like? Am I going to even be able to tell they were burned?
Oh my God! Wait, go back a couple seconds. They're about to say what the dispute was
The
over.
hearing
Oh,
got into a disagreement about the bill. The customers were 61 cents short.
This
okay,
is
Royce,
obviously
you worked at a
worth-
fast food place. The person's 61 cents short. You just
I-
go,
I
all
let-
right, man.
I
Next
don't
time,
ca-
just have
I
it."
would let him leave. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Police say Herring went into the kitchen, grabbed a bowl, filled it with hot cooking oil, and threw it at the customers. One woman was hit in the face and suffered second-degree burns to 18% of her body. She was rushed here to Regional 1.
That's
The
wild.
second customer was burned on her right shoulder. Now, Fox 13 spoke
This
with
is
customers.
why I don't eat at Wingstop.
That's why?
That's the only reason?
I know, right? I was waiting for one of these.
outside the store.
Fast food restaurants and customer.
Can I, dude? The news people are amazing. They're talking about customers who got burnt in the face with oil, and then it cut to their ad outside the window that crispy or tenders. So that oil was hot.
That was hot oil. That oil was raised a couple degrees.
It's not the same like it used to be.
Just lack of care. They just give their food and kind of walk away. You can't really talk to them about, make sure you got this right or
Who's
that
they?
right.
Like, what do you mean? Who's them?
You're at a Wingstop, bruh. Right?
Right, and people go back in there to tell them that they got their order wrong, and they just kind of look at them like it's not their fault.
It's not.
Really piecing together what happened here.
So it's kind of like they have like a short temper.
Yeah.
It's almost like they have poor impulse control, perhaps lower IQs.
Again, Herring is charged with aggravated assault. She is scheduled to be in court on the 25th. Daryl?
That's Fox 13 Sierra Jordan live in the.
Should have just let him leave.
Very vibrant culture, though.
It's so vibrant.
I thought Q-Tip said it was vibrant.
We are a 3-dad family with another one on the way.
Another dad?
Oh my God! No, let me get you. Oh, dude, these guys are
Who
all
are they?
over Instagram. I fucking hate. Okay, so this is a family where it's 3 dads. Their Instagram is one of the. I had to block. It's so insufferable. Oh my, dude, you guys are gonna be. Oh God, you're on YouTube, guys. Hey, Mersh Royce, you're on YouTube. Just remind you.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's see.
On the way. I'm having a child with my husband and my ex.
Is this what happened in the Love on the Spectrum guy?
That's Steve.
Is that Steve?
Well, you know, it turns out I really enjoy an alternative lifestyle.
I wasn't connecting with women because I like genitals in my butthole.
It's pretty crazy, the situation, but it's fun.
Really, the boy? This is what the boy's going to be
Boy's
like?
ears are pierced.
Yeah, he's not Puerto Rican. Leave him alone.
We do get a lot of hate online.
I'm sure it's not deserved or earned.
Aren't you embarrassed of yourself? Be a effing man.
Let me guess you lean into it heavily and then you pretend to be a victim.
Hold on. Look at Hollywood Hulk Homo on the left.
Oh, I was going to go with Billy Gay Virus. I was going to go with Billy Gay Virus.
Billy Gay Virus is good. Billy Gay Virus is good. And then the surviving member of the Cocksmuckers brothers on the right.
Wait, Royce, I have another one, but I have to send it to you because I can't. You'll have to mute yourself and say it.
Okay, sure. What is it? Let me
There
see.
you go. I just DM'd it to you.
Let me see what it is.
Mute yourself and just tell Merge. It's a
Okay.
good one.
I like it.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think of the country music group now, and I can't fucking think of it. That the
What
one
it,
guy
all
reminds
three Dixie chicks? The Chixie Dicks?
But they all look weird, obviously. But the one on the left specifically looks like some sort of gay vampire.
Child Protection Services needs to be called immediately.
This looks like they look like the stars of some weird action movies. The expendable asshole.
The expandable assholes.
The expandable.
Called immediately.
My cousin Krista is coming over today.
That's a strong jawline, sir.
Now here's the question: does he dye the hair or does he dye the beard?
It's like Kenny.
No one knows.
It's like Kenny Logjam.
This is Joey Erotic.
He's every 80s hairband lead singer as one person.
He's like Voltron of like Poison and Rat.
Yeah, he's actually every 80s hairband guy that was trying to transition into the 90s.
Yes.
He's Skid Row the person.
Yeah.
He's the lead singer of Poison, Blood.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Has it been challenging living with Tom?
Coy and Bo.
How do they make this much money to be able to live in this place?
Oh, they probably traffic children.
Oh, and one of them does hair. Guess which one? Guess. I bet you can't
The
guess which one
old
does
man.
The one that also traffics children.
Let's
All
go have
three do hair?
breakfast with your other two dads. I'm Daddy Mark.
I hate this.
Oh, what's wrong, Daddy Mersh? Actually, when you're older, I think they're called zaddies.
And I'm 59 years old.
I'm Daddy Moke. And
Moke? I'm sorry.
Wait, Royce. Hold
His
on, the other
name
one might
is.
say Zaddy.
Oh, shut up, Pessy. You didn't tell me his name was Daddy Moke. I feel like you should have warned me at the beginning. You should have told me his name was Daddy Moke.
I'm 62.
And I'm Daddy Tom. And
Daddy Tom.
I am 71. So we have a son and a daughter. Our son's name is Coy. He's 8.
Named him after a fish.
Daddy Moke and Daddy Tom are making breakfast down the stairs.
Her daughter's name, and my daughter's name is Sturgeon, also after a fish.
We're expecting our third halibut.
I'm hungry.
And our
We had him for his namesake.
daughter's name is Bo. They're twins.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Tom and I used to be married. And, let's see, what else
It was
could
a
I
disaster. No, I'm kidding.
So Tom and I had the twins together through surrogacy. We have a
What a
surrogate
lovely woman.
named Ashley. And
Hold on. What did you see the birthing photo? Did you see what this guy used to look like? Jesus Christ, a surrogate. She's a monster. Was that him? That was him. Before he got hair plugs, before he started getting on juice.
surrogacy. We have a surrogate named Ashley, and we're the biological parents. I am Bo's biological dad, and Tom is Coy's biological
mother.
Somebody's got to be.
father. The kids were born in 2017. I think we separated in 2018.
Yo, that was him before all the plugs.
But, you know, have always lived together and co-parented together.
Because I wanted to be involved with the kids growing up, and Mark realized that, and we get along really well. And Mocha Night first, you know, was a little
because
interesting.
nothing changed other than legal documents and shit. It's not like y'all weren't fucking everyone all the time, always.
Yeah, it's not
one
like
of the
anybody
only
changed their
reasons to be
lifestyle.
gay. Yeah.
When and how did you two meet? We met at
Sauna.
the gym.
Jim.
Up close.
He came out of the
Oh, that's like the LA. That's like the famous like LA Golds.
locker room, and we locked eyes, and it was pretty much love at
And then
first
we
sight,
locked
right?
penises.
That's called docking in the gay community. For those who aren't up with the lingo.
Yeah, I had to ask Mark, "Are you married?" That's the first question. And he said he was.
I'm gay. Does it matter?
Separated, and I was like, oh boy, okay, let me see how this goes. When I finally found the love of my life, Mark, then I have to deal with a three-way, or not a three-way, but a third person in our.
No,
yeah,
you do
deal
that.
with it.
You do that. It's gross, but you do that.
And also, you did that on purpose so everybody would giggle and you'd have a moment.
Right. Your moment
Yeah.
was forced and fake, just like your haircut.
Just like your whole life.
Our family. But
Fucking,
we
if
got
you
married
guys
last-
weren't doing weird threesome shit, then you would have gotten rid of your ex fucking Dr. Lemon party over there.
Oh, leave him alone.
Yeah.
He's an old gay.
Sure. Yep. And Tom, how did you feel when you learned Mark had a new partner?
I was a little depressed for a little bit, but
Called him the F slur. I'm not gonna lie.
you know, life goes on, and we get along well.
Mark and Mo,
Yeah, it seems like it.
have a great wedding. You guys are perfect for each other, and I love you both.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. I think you're gonna make us
Fucking house,
And how did
bro.
you three come to the decision to all live together and parent the three kids as like a group?
Gosh, when we started, there were times when I thought,
Oh,
what
men are
have I
just
done?
generally better at getting along and realizing the end goal. I mean, if they're not like molesting these kids, they probably are fucking have a great life, to be honest with you.
But that's what I was saying. If you actually, honestly, like, if you just get rid of all the ones that are molesting kids, having two dads just seems more pragmatic and streamlined.
Definitely more chill, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be, right?
Because there was a lot of tension, and you know,
Well, let's clarify this. I lived in my own apartment for a while because I didn't want the kids to be like, who's this stranger living in our house? And I didn't move in until they were really comfortable with me. And then
Some of those Cinnabons, I'm not gonna lie. Those Cinnabons look good. I mean, they touch them though, so I'm not gonna eat them, but I'm just saying they look good.
I said to Mark, it'd be nice if we just bought a new home. And a big priority was to find the proper quarters for Tom to make sure he's comfortable.
Quarters?
And I live in the back pool house.
It is very fun having three dads.
Is that how you expected to retire? Living in the back pool house with your ex-gay lover?
Honestly, it's better than the end game for most gays. At least he has money.
True.
Posting, I think it was a year ago in June.
okay, so the social that we're doing today, the idea is, of course, if you were doing it correctly, you would be dropping these from.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch your stupid little TikTok videos. I can't.
Tired of gay people. No, I am. There's not even a funny way to say it. I'm sick of them.
Just in general? General gayness?
Like, they've just overstayed their welcome. They're and by the way, it's not to say, oh, you're anti-gay. No, I felt the same way about fucking Will Ferrell back in 2008. It was like, enough already.
Yeah, I
You
get
know?
that.
It's not like I had something personal against Will Ferrell, but you get to a point where you're like, I'm a little fatigued on Will Ferrell. It's Pedro Pascal now.
He's the worst.
Does he have to be in everything? Do I have to have him shoved in my fucking face every moment of the day?
He has anxiety.
Police need your help to identify this armed robbery suspect. The person was
he's
caught
Hispanic.
on camera opening
Oh, he's black. No more.
fire inside a West
Nope, don't know him.
Baltimore gas station.
Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor spoke with a gas station employee who claims it all started over a stolen snack
Rebecca.
cake. Rebecca.
who has a 226 with a red dot on it. So fucking, you know, it's definitely his gun that he bought legally.
Marion Kai, this Exxon employee, he tells me that this $1 snack was at the center of this shooting. He says,
mulatto cake roll.
shopliftings happen here daily, but this time it almost turned deadly.
It happens all day.
Inside the Exxon gas station on West Mulberry Street, employees say shoplifting never seems to stop, especially when students are out on summer break.
That's the only reason why they come to the store, to steal.
But this Monday, around 9:30 p.m., a minor crime taking a terrifying turn.
Young kid came in the store.
What the fuck?
Kid come in the stern. Sterling Zerberkirk. Go run, shirt in his gurn.
In the store, got caught stealing, got caught.
Is this Billy Bop?
No,
It's Brillmore.
Surveillance video shows the suspect holding what appears to be an armful of stolen snacks. He turns to leave the store, but then comes back brandishing a gun.
We tried to go after, and when we went after,
Why would you go after me? It's a gun.
Turned around and started firing. It's to shoot over a Lord Debbie, a zebra cake.
They ain't even that good, on God.
Nah, for real. If you were shooting somebody over some of those Hostess Crunch donuts, you know, with the toasted
Ooh,
coconut
bag
on,
of those?
I can
Yeah.
understand, you know, letting a couple shots ring out.
Box of Entenmann's, yeah.
Yeah, come on now.
But this is bullshit.
It really don't.
Thankfully, workers were able to duck for cover, and no one was injured, though one bullet struck and dented a microwave behind the counter.
That was Thomas because Taylor Swift was there.
It's $1. $1.
Yeah, we ain't mad about the microwave because we was going to get a new one because some motherfucker cooked fish in it.
This employee arguing the incident points
That was an employee?
to a growing problem.
So they really gotta put a certain amount in the boxes every day, because that's the only way they can.
That's an employee.
Really control like how much they take.
He says while theft has long been an issue, the offenders are becoming younger and the crimes increasingly violent.
High school and middle school, it's really that's the main issue. The young kids, it's just
the YNs.
They out of control.
As for this suspect, police have yet to identify him or confirm his age and are asking your help in tracking him down, hopefully before he can strike again.
Gummy sharks suck.
They do it for the clout.
Bro, it really depends on the brand. It really, really
Yeah, Black
depends
Forest
on the brand.
gummies,
I
top
said
notch.
gummy sharks are not good.
Will Black Forest make sharks?
I've never had them. Can't speak on them.
They got futures, but the right.
Usually
the
gummy
way they
sharks
go-
are those like shitty candies that are like
Yeah, I know what you're
fucking,
talking about, like single serve, shitty ass, like bodega gummies. I'm
Yeah.
talking about you go to the fucking grocery store, look for Black Forest brand gummy. Them things is the best.
Okay.
Now, they might not even see it.
And anyone with any information on this case is asked to call.
I mean, maybe help you out. Maybe my memory will be jogged if you pop one of those buttons off.
You're cute, but you definitely fuck exclusively black guys.
Police.
She lives in Baltimore. I think she doesn't have a
Oh
choice.
wow! You know what? I totally even forgot about the Baltimore thing. But she has that look.
You know what's
Her last
crazy?
name's
You know, you,
Pryor. She might be married to one.
Yeah. Or the guy she's married to had priors. But what I did find funny is the typo on the name of the mart.
That's not.
It's a typo, right? From the behavior.
If you would prefer to remain anonymous.
Yeah, it's actually
you can
named
always
after
call-
the Winnie the Pooh character. It's missing a G.
And another letter. Guys, thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Mersh, will you be in that Nightwave show?
Nightwave Radio tonight. We're coming back to YouTube, so I will drop a link in the chat. If you don't mind, go subscribe.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, Patreon.com/WornOutStarted. See you tomorrow's show. $7 a month is all you need to get 4 of those Wednesday shows and half of those Friday shows, and of course the podcast without any commercials. So go check that out. Pessy, you're next. And Virgie, you're streaming till you die.
Hell yeah.
Okay, bye.
Fun, games, none of those things will be on my stream.
I've never had fun on one of your streams.
Neither have I.
It's
But to be fair, I've never seen one of your streams, so I couldn't tell you. Again, it's like gummy. It's like the Black Forest gummy sharks. I'm not really,
No, there's that one time you came in and you like called me names and then you left, but you probably had it muted.
Oh, I didn't listen to you.
Montgomery Gentry.
What?
That was the name of the country group I was showing.
Oh my God!
Montgomery
Now
Gentry.
we're okay. Good. Now we know it's Montgomery Gentry. Bye.
Thank God, I was gonna sing
See you
about it all
guys.
night.
Comedy's all about timing.
Look, I just wanted to cut you guys off.